So, I'm sure we all know how bad YouTube drama can get, but what we don't know is that YouTube drama has just kind of gone downhill now. To the point where it's not even drama anymore, but quote unquote YouTubers grooming underage people. Let's talk about that. So, as many of you may know, there's been a huge trend going around with people accusing YouTubers of grooming children, basically, mostly teenagers. And it's been kind of common lately to the point where it's getting kind of annoying, but some of them are actually true, some of them are false, just haters trying to get rid of YouTubers. Like, for example, Pyrocynical. A lot of people were with Pyrocynical when it came to his drama, but basically he was accused of grooming a kid, but then he came out letting everyone know that he did not know this guy was underage. It was kind of weird, but people were still on his side. Myself included. I don't really watch Pyrocynical's videos, but when I heard what happened, I did some research myself, and I saw what Pyro said. Then he made a video on it, responding to it, because another YouTuber called him out, quote-unquote, exposing him of what he did. I watched Pyrocynical's response, and it was actually kind of weird still, but a lot of people were still on his side, myself included, because, yeah. Because these days, people will do anything to get rid of YouTubers they hate. And I think that's what the situation with Pyrocynical was. And then there's the ones that were true. Like, this one YouTuber, I can't put my finger on his name, but he was arrested back in 2020 for grooming a 16-year-old, I think the girl was. And, yeah. And then there was the very most well-known one, Lion Maker, who actually did go to jail for what he did, but somehow he's back on YouTube, and then his account got terminated again, I think. So yeah. But basically what happened with Lion Maker, he groomed quite a few people, but the one he mainly groomed was Paige the Panda, his quote-unquote girlfriend, and which I didn't believe they were a thing until I found out they actually were a thing, but yeah. And it turns out, well, she sent him stuff I can't really say on YouTube, because YouTube's rules. I could probably get in trouble by YouTube themselves. And Lion Maker exposed her, basically. And yeah. So, Paige the Panda got into some crap, Lion Maker got himself into some crap, and yeah. And now recently, we had another YouTuber named Call Me Carson, I think his name is. You guys comment in the comments below if I'm wrong, but I think it's Call Me Carson. And he was apparently grooming a 17-year-old, and he was 19. So, it's getting crazy, pretty much. It's basically becoming a trend now with YouTubers grooming people and becoming the P word, I guess you could say. I can't really say because YouTube's rules, of course. Yeah. But that's basically what's happening. YouTubers, even though sometimes it's true, are being accused of grooming when sometimes that's not even true. Like the incident with Pyrocynical. When some of it is true, of course, like the situation with Lion Maker and Call Me Carson. But still, I mean, of course, I did leave in a comment on a YouTuber named Charmex's video when he talked about the Call Me Carson situation, and I talked about saying how YouTubers are failing to do one of the easiest things on earth, which is not groom children. But it's still happening. Of course, sometimes it's not true. I understand that. Like I said, Pyrocynical, it wasn't true. He did say he did do it, but he didn't know this dude's age. So yeah. And then there was the ones that were true. Ooh, like Lion Maker and Call Me Carson. And a few others. It's getting pretty bad, of course, to the point where we kind of need to stop this stuff. And one thing that kind of makes me mad about the whole thing, sorry, One thing that kind of makes me mad about the whole thing is how whenever someone tries to report a YouTuber for doing this stuff, the one who reports it gets banned or gets in trouble by YouTube themselves. And that's what makes me mad the most about the whole thing, is that whenever there's someone like that gets exposed, the one who exposes them and spreads the word gets in trouble by YouTube themselves. And that's why sometime back in 2020, the whole Answer Me PEDO tube was actually trending because YouTube was allowing these people to stay on their platform and getting rid of the people who are trying to spread the word to be careful and stuff. Which kind of made me mad as well. I wanted to make a video on it, but I never did. And now here I am making a video on it because, well, it's basically becoming a trend now where YouTubers are getting accused of this stuff. Sure, like I said, sometimes it's true, sometimes it's not. So yeah, like the most recent one we had that wasn't true was Pyrocynical's situation. The most recent one we had that is looking to be true, I'm going to look more into it as I go, because YouTubers are making videos about it all over the place. So yeah, but as of now, the one we is the Call Me Carson thing. But as of now, the ones we know that are not true recently is Pyrocynical. But the one we know that is looking to be true is Call Me Carson's in situations. But yeah. Honestly, what I think needs to happen is, well, do I think YouTubers deserve to be canceled and get their channels taken down? Not really, because that's how they pay their bills and stuff. But do I think the YouTubers who do this stuff need to be punished? Yes, I do. I think they do need to be punished for what they did. Like, face some jail time or something like that. If it's confirmed that what they're doing is true, then I do think they need to be punished, like, face jail time. But I don't think they need to have their channels taken down. I mean, some people might call me out or something like that in the comments, but I'm one of those kinds of YouTubers who doesn't think that, people deserve to have their accounts taken down, because to a lot of people, YouTube is how they pay their bills. And then there's some people like me who just do YouTube for fun and don't want to put AdSense on their videos. Like me. I just do YouTube for fun. And I don't want to put ads on something I like doing for fun. Sure, if I'm going to get a job, I want it to be fun. Like, taking care of animals or some other stuff. But, yeah. Which I'm planning on getting a job in the future, but it might be a little bit after they say, it's safe again, because COVID's still going on, and the vaccines are just coming in. So, yeah. Which means I'm probably going to get the vaccine when it comes out to the public, but I'm wanting to wait until, everyone says it's safe, basically. So, yeah. I just wanted to do this little rant, talk about this whole situation, about this whole trend going around with YouTubers being accused of being the P word, and yeah. And like I said, I understand some of it is true, Lion Maker, and some of it is not true, like Pyrocynical. Well, even though Pyrocynical's claims were kind of weird, people still sided with them, myself included, and I'm not even a Pyrocynical fan. But yeah. But anyway, that's all for this video. I just thought I'd do this little rant talking about the whole thing. And yeah, but the next video is kind of going to be requested. I'm going to be talking about the SML drama. Now, I wasn't going to talk about the SML drama because, well, I just thought it was kind of a bullcrap drama thing, but things are kind of getting heated, and some people have wanted me to do it, so I'm going to do it. So, I'll see you guys next time.